Alright, I think it's about time we get this thing rolling. How you doing, everybody? I'm Bad Moon MTG. A couple of things before we get going. First and foremost, if you're here, thank you. Welcome. If you have not yet done so, you could hit that follow button. It helps me out a lot. And if by the end of this stream you are super sweet on me, you could even hit that subscribe button, which helps to directly support this stream. Speaking of supporting this stream, I'd like to thank our sponsor, Wizards of the Coast. Yeah, so I think that's all the housekeeping we got to do. We are doing some draft today, but specifically, I had a request for some War of the Spark draft. Now, we did some of this last week. We did one War of the Spark draft, which we went 6-3. So, if we could do that again, or better, that would be cool. We only have about 15 hours left of this, though, and then I think that gets replaced by core sets 2019, 20, and 21. One pack of each, which should be an interesting archetype. But I'm not sure how well that's going to go, but I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, let's get into this and see what we can do. Alright, so this should be firing pretty quick here. We just need 2 more players, 1 more player. Come on, where are you at? There we go. Gotta flip that. Ooh. Hello, Bantu. 5/6 with Menace for 5, and not bad. When it enters the battlefield, sacrifice any number of other permanents, then draw that many cards. When God Eternal Bantu dies, or is put into exile from the battlefield, you may put it on into its owner's library, 3rd from the top. Very powerful. All of the God Eternals are. So, what else might we want from here? Kiora's not bad. Kiora's not bad. I don't know. We'll see what else can come around here. But, oh, Obnixilis. You want me to draw cards, do you? You want me to draw cards? I think we can draw some cards. What else we got here? Obnixilis' Cruelty, of course, is very good. It's great removal. 3 mana, instant speed, -5/-5. And if it would die this turn, exile it instead. Very solid removal. Doesn't hit Planeswalkers, which is a bit of a problem in this set, but I think we're going with powerful black cards.
The history of this world is one of conquest, and it's my turn.
Well, we have Tidebearer Giant. It's a 6 mana, 4/5. It does draw a card, but it's 6 mana. When this enters the battlefield, to draw a card, and then we could sacrifice it to Bantu, I guess. But we're just going to go with the most powerful card here, and I think that's a Johnny's Pridemate. Like, Law Rune Enforcer is also very good. Taps down big things. Rising Populace is pretty good. It gets big pretty quick. But a Johnny's Pridemate, in black and white, we can find some ways to gain some life. I don't think that's going to be a problem for us. Okay. So, in white, we have Battlefield Promotion, which is a really good combat trick. Gains life. Johnny's Pridemate likes that. Charmed Stray also gains life. I like that. Vraska's Finisher is also very good. I think we're going to go with the Charmed Stray. Because the more of them we get, the better they... Oh, hello, Parhelion 2. Parhelion 2 is just so good. Other than that, we could take the Charity Extractor, the Charmed Stray. The second one wouldn't be a bad idea. Rising Populace again. Divine Arrow, 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Not bad, not bad. But come on, we're even in white. Parhelion 2. Kaya's Ghost Form. It's kind of interesting. Target opponent sacrifices a creature that attacked or blocked this turn. If you control Gideon Planeswalker, they sacrifice 2 of those creatures instead. I think we're going to go with the Ghost Form. Because if we sacrifice whatever has the Ghost Form on it, it comes back. Why is my phone going off? Shouldn't be doing that. I guess Gum Up the Works? We don't need another Ghost Form, probably. Oh, hello, Pridemate. So white is wide open. People are passing Pridemates and Lifelinkers. So, yeah, we're going to capitalize on that. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with the Battlefield Promotion. It gains life. Pridemates get bigger. I like it. Tap target permanent. If it's an artifact, destroy it. Draw a card. That ain't bad. Yeah, probably. Let's go with that. Sounds good, Himreko. You do you, and we will see you when you get here. I'll take another Battlefield Promotion. Probably not going to play the third one. Oh, Liliana, hello, welcome. Good to see you. So Powerful Black Cards is the name of our game. Flying First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink. Oh, but it's 6 mana. It's good, but it's 6 mana. We need smaller stuff right now. But it's so good, but it's 6 mana. Well, that goes with the sacrificing thing. So let's do that. How are we doing on creatures? 7 creatures, 7 non-creatures. Prison Realm. Prison Realm is good. Obnixilis' Cruelty is, of course, very good. We're going to go with the Prison Realm because it's uncommon. Ooh, the Wanderer. Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to you and other permanents you control. And exile target creature with power 4 or greater. That's not bad. But I think we go with the Makeshift Battalion. That gains his life. I like that. It's also good removal, but, you know, it gains life. That's the important thing. I'm not playing another 6-drop. We gotta lower our curve a little bit. Exile target creature, proliferate. That's nice. So I'll play a 5-drop if it's removal. And that is really good removal because it exiles. We've got time. Let's see who's around. Umlaut. Like that name. Yeah, nobody I recognize. So, let's look at our curve real quick. It's not bad. It does look like a curve. We just got so many powerful cards at the top here. Whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card. So if we have a Liliana out, when we got Eternal Bantu and we sacrifice a bunch of creatures, we draw double cards. If we happen to have Ob Nixilis out, we can ping our opponent to death. Ooh, that actually goes along with the plan as well. And it helps the Pride Mates. I like it. This actually seems pretty good in our deck. We got multiple Planeswalkers we wouldn't mind seeing come back. And the creatures as well. So we've got ourselves a black-white Aristocrats life gain kind of deck going on. I like it. Aristocrats decks are fun. I wouldn't mind having more Cruel Celebrants, actually. But we're up at 21 cards. We don't have any lands at the moment, so that means it's 21 spells. That draws us a card. That's not bad. Probably not going to play it in the end, but... not really interested in any of that. We'll take the Emergence Zone. Doesn't matter. Probably it for this pack. I can't imagine... No, we're not playing Bulwark Giant. Ooh. Time Wipe is nice. Eternal Taskmaster can bring stuff back. Which is good. Like, Mayhem Devil is really good if we're going to sacrifice a bunch of stuff. So I think we're going to go with the Taskmaster and hope to pick up some Charmed Strays along the way. But we also have to start thinking about what we're going to cut. Oh, Casualties of War as well. What do we want to do here? I don't know. Maybe Law Rune Enforcer is good. I like that better than I like Teo's Light Shield. Ooh, Celebrant. Definitely want one of those. So the good news is, like, we've got a bunch of 1, 2, and 3 drops. But we need to consider cutting some of our non-creature spells. Like, Ob Nixilis, Liliana, Parhelion 2 are all non-creature spells, and we're going to keep them. But we might get rid of Topple the Statue, because we have Wanderer's Strike, we have Prison Realm, Soren's Thirst. So we've got good removal. Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll take another Johnny's Pride Mate. Yeah, we'll cut the top of the statue. I might go up to 24 spells. Maybe. But that doesn't mean cutting one land. Not too terribly worried. Almost all of our double colored pips are at the top end of our deck. Soren's Thirst. I like that better, maybe. No, let's get a Rising Populace. We've got so many of them already. Let's cut the Ghost form. Bring in another Soren's Thirst. Like, don't get me wrong, Ghost form is great, but we can do better. Ooh, D-Spark is nice. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the D-Spark. And we'll cut a battlefield promotion for that. Put in a Vraska's Finisher. Cut something? Nothing? I don't know. I'm getting to the point where I don't know what we should cut. The good news is there's nothing here for us. So we're just going to go ahead and take whatever. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much set on the deck now. I might switch out, if we get another Charmed Stray, I might switch out a Law Rune Enforcer. Yeah, I don't think we're going to play any of those over what we have now. Nobody's in green, I guess. Don't need any of these. Don't need the Populace. And we're good there. Okay. So, what are we in? We're in black and white. Which means we should probably rep the new black and white school. Was that Silver Quill? I think. Let's flip this and look at our curve. Curve looks fine. We do have a lot of haymakers at the top end, so once we get there, it's going to be nonstop hilarity until the end of the game. Yeah, I think we're good. Apparently I got my vault progress done. I will have to do that later. Oh, okay, so this is one of the people who was in the draft with us. Almost really good. Opponent goes first. If we can find a white mana at any point in the next few turns... Nah, mulligan. Now this is much better. We will do that. So now we've got 1 drop into 2 drop into 3 drop. We got double white. Could use double black at some point. Definitely need double black now. Don't tell me you're missing your land drop. Okay, whatever. So next turn we can drop the Pride Mate and then hit up Soren's Thirst to give it a buff, get in with our other things. Another Guild Globe. Oh, they finally found their land drop. Ooh. Oh, yes, we like that. Do this. Now I really like where we are. We just need to draw 1 more land. Make a whole bunch of zombies. Oath of Kaya. Sure, that's fine. Nice. Oh, we are gonna Liliana on curve. So they look like they are Esper. They've got a Karn's Bastion. So maybe they're Esper Planeswalkers? I don't know. I didn't let any good Planeswalkers go around. Oh, I like that. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and load up on zombies.
This looks like a fun new toy.
Yeah, no attacks. Could have attacked in with the makeshift battalion, but why? Why would I do such a thing? So the only thing we can't cast right now is Parhelion 2. We still need 2 mana for that. It's entirely possible our opponent has Spark Double for Liliana. Oh, creature planeswalker you control, so not going to help you out there. I do like that. Let's do this. We will get rid of their Spark Double. Aid to the Fallen is actually going to be pretty good. If anything goes wrong, which it very well could. Yeah, get in with everybody. Like, they can block my zombies. That's fine. I don't care. I'm just, you know, trying to keep it so that if they block my makeshift battalion, things go poorly for them. Kaya. Opponents and permanents your opponents control with hexproof can be the targets of spells. Sure. Exile target creature. Kind of annoying. Ooh. We'll do that. We'll do this. You could do that again, so we don't want that. They've had enough. And we still had a Bantu, just in case we needed another Haymaker. Got some Throne of Eldraine, that's nice. But we are 1-0. Male Bear Man. Well, we got our 3-drops. So that's fine. We can keep those. Gonna go ahead and mark myself as offline, but we'll keep this. This is fine. We got our double black, which is nice. Okay, hello. Eventually we'll need double white. But the only thing we need double white for is Parhelion 2. Well, we're not finding the double white. We are finding all of our black mana. Do that. Our opponent did miss their land drop, so that's good. If all they've got is 1 power creatures, that's fine with me. Okay, they're going to draw a card. Okay, what do you got, opponent? You gonna tap down the Rising Populace? I mean, you can. I ain't gonna stop you. We will Spark Reaper and Lawrune Enforcer. Use all of our mana. Our opponent is behind on mana. They're behind on colors unless they're a mono white deck. So I think we just press our advantage until We've got no more advantage. Ooh, they're in 3 colors and they're stuck on 1.
Running away.
Okay, opponent, what you got? And you could just get in for 4.
Oh, I wish you could see your face when I'm beating you.
So, Domri kind of fixes their mana, right? Oh, that's nice. So, we're gonna do this. 'Cause that's gonna die anyway. And then, no, we'll end the turn there. We took out one of their flyers, which is great. We will need to do something about that Law Rune Enforcer, but we have a Prison Realm we can use for that. We can also use it on Domri. Either way. Makeshift battalion, not bad. Does leave them the mana open.
Come and destroy.
Ooh, I like that. That's good. So I think what we do is we do this. We take out Domri. Now they're in white. They potentially can get rid of a Prison Realm.
And no hands.
Johnny's Pride Mate, not what we're looking for right now. We want some haymakers. Gonna go to combat. Let's see what they do. Now, their War Screecher can block a Spark Reaper. But they are not intending to let that happen, apparently. Well, not exactly what I was looking for, but double white will work. Yeah, our opponent is just going to call that they are too far behind on mana, I think. And again, they didn't have all their colors yet. So getting rid of Domri was a huge blow to them. But we are 2-0. So we are well on our way. While we are waiting, Oh, hello. Grands, welcome. Yeah, I agree with you. They weren't dead yet. We didn't have anything ridiculous on board. But you know what? If they think they're too far behind, I'm not going to tell them they can't quit. Um, it's potential that they were 0-2 at that point, and they just didn't feel like playing that game out. They felt like they had built their deck wrong. I don't know. So, yeah. Well, found somebody. Captain America. Alright, so we got a 1-drop into a 2-drop, into a 6-drop. I like it. We keep it. Yeah, for real. Oh wow, Captain America using the Stars and Stripes sleeves. This Charmed Stray, having lifelink, is going to make our Johnny's Pride mate on turn 2 really nice. You know, we're going to drop ourselves a 2-mana 3/3. Oh my. We have all the fun stuff. We just have to find the mana to cast it. We've got Battlefield Promotion up next turn. I'm going to go ahead and get out the Vraska's finisher. Get another threat down. Oh, that's not all I pulled. I'll show you the deck list when we're done here. But, oh, it was nutty. Get in with the team. See how they block. Sure. Give that a +1/+1 counter and some first strike. So I really could use some more mana, but yeah. Sorry, Captain America. And we rank up into Platinum. We're 3-0. No, you need more experience is what you need. Because believe me, I have been at that point where I'm like, it doesn't matter how good the stuff I draw is. I just can't seem to win it. But let's take a look at the deck here real quick. So the top end is a Parhelion 2, Liliana, God Eternal Bantu, and an Obnixilis. Yeah, that's. I think packs our first 3 picks were Bantu, Obnixilis, Parhelion 2. Everything else just kind of built itself, but like we've got ourselves a life gain sub theme, we've got ourselves a sacrifice sub theme. We got all the best sub themes. It's great. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. The rest of this stuff doesn't matter. We got 3 Johnny's Pride mates. Those are really good. We only got the 1 Charmed Stray, though. There was just better stuff every time a Charmed Stray came up. I don't think we changed anything. Save and exit. So, we're going to get back into the War of the Spark draft. Let's see if we can go 4-0. this person is mythic number 1105. It's not a good hand. Mulligan that. Much better hand. Oh my. Yeah, we'll get rid of Obnixilis. Keep the mythic. Put the uncommon to the bottom. Oh yes, keep giving me that that mana. Okay. Nothing to worry about there. We'll do this. Do that. And no attacks. Not yet. Ooh, Gleaming Overseer. Okay, they got a Thunder Drake. That's in the air. That's fine. Well, hello there, a Johnny's Pride Mate. Yeah, we'll pass the turn. It'll be fine. We'll keep the Thunder Drake tapped down for now. But we got to worry about what they have at the top end. Come on. Block it with some stuff. You know you want to. Oh, boo. I was hoping they were gonna block it with better stuff. But if we draw another land, we get Liliana next turn. And then things start going very right for us. Sure. I'm cool with the Tithe Bearer Giant. Well, Parhelion 2. Okay, we'll pass the turn. Oh, she'll be able to take a hit from that Drake. She'll be at 7. Okay. Everything got menace.
A chase stokes the forge.
Yeah, they're gonna mass. That's fine. We're gonna keep the 4/5 down. I don't see much of a problem. They don't want to give me a chance to pump my Johnny's Pride Mates. Because if they attack in with the 4/4, then I block with Eternal Taskmaster and Cruel Celebrant, and bad things happen to them. Okay. We'll pass the turn. Now they're going to pump their zombie army to a 6/6, which is big. I'll give them that. Yeah, you go ahead. You do it. Can't do the thing there. I'll do the thing here. Save as much as we can. As much damage. Yeah, I think we have to. Well, they've got something. We'll take down that little thing. You know, like you do. I mean, they have to have something, right? Ah, Omnixilis' cruelty. Okay. Make sure that not all of their stuff has menace. You know. Ooh, no skate. Glad we did that then, because they're going to come in for 13. I'm not too worried about it. Spark Reaper. Do you have another spell? Or just the Spark Reaper? Aid to the Fallen. So they're going to come in for 14. Sure. That'll be a 7/7. Okay.
Warrior Queen Necromancer. What a good mighty minion.
Yeah, it's probably game.
You're just fuel fire.
Yeah, we spent too long looking for that 6th mana. See how they attack. There you go. Everything at me. Yeah, I could block one creature. So we're what? 3-1, I think? Yeah, 3-1. Not bad. Yeah, if we had found our sixth mana earlier, things could have been different. Valmuth. Hilariously bad. Mulligan that. Better. So we've got 3 things we can cast. A 4th we can almost cast. We're a long way away from Bantu. So I'm going to toss Bantu to the bottom. So drawing another black mana in the next couple of turns is going to be important. Well, that's white mana. So now we have Battlefield Promotion, which can give a +1/+1 counter, first strike, and we gain 2 life, which is good. Yep, send it out my face. Totally fine. Okay, so we either need a 3 or 4 drop or a swamp. Well, never mind. We don't need that swamp right now. Okay, we need the swamp. But right now we just need to beat face. Herald of the Dread Horde. That ain't bad. We're gonna get in for 3. And like we're at 21, we can take whatever they dish. Okay, that's more dangerous than it was the last time. Another Obnixilis' Cruelty, huh? Every time that I start to go off with one of those pack mates, Obnixilis' Cruelty ends it. I'm very disappointed. Davriel, no! Don't do it. Ah. That sucks. That's gonna be a problem. Don't get me wrong, I love Davriel. Davriel's awesome.
What a
Well, we've not yet had terrible luck. We're still at 21. They're still at 8. You know, the needle is starting to move in their direction, but I don't think we're out of this yet. True, but you know, we've still got a Liliana, a Parhelion, lots of removal. We haven't seen much of our removal yet. Ooh. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be really, really bad. Sure. Okay, what do we need here? A land wouldn't be bad.
All I've left
Ooh.
is pain.
Okay. Unfortunately, they're gonna make us discard that.
Perish the thought.
Yeah, that piece of removal wasn't gonna help very much. Not at that point. Honor the god, Pharaoh. Cool. Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Sorry.
Gotta find a way to deal with that, Davriel, because, like, I can keep blocking for a minute, but, like, Davriel's just gonna end me eventually. Well, we're probably dead now.
Struggling?
Yep, can't cast a Liliana. Where's all our land at, man? Where is it at? We could have used it earlier in that game. And once Davriel came down, we got too far behind over a couple of turns. I love Davriel, though. He's my favorite planeswalker. He's just a snarky, like, I don't think he's a coward, but he is lazy. So, like, he isn't gonna go and start a fight with anybody, not because he doesn't think the fight's worth having, but because, like, it's work. Telepath. No, garbage. Throw it back. Better. And now, I know, as somebody who's been complaining about not having lands, that I probably should have kept the land, but as you can see, the land is gonna keep coming. I need a way to gain life. I did not say I needed land. Good news is, they spend their removal on, yeah, they spend their removal on my Pride Mates, and then I bring the Pride Mates back with the Eternal Taskmaster. Oh, well, that'll be nice. No blocks. This is where the life gain begins. Mm-hmm. What you got? What you gonna do? The rising populace. All right. If that's how you want to do this. Now we got the recursion engine online. Yeah, it's cool. About them lands. Recursion engine down. Unfortunate. So what we need right now is a haymaker. We need one of our big cards, right? Preferably not Parhelion 2. Johnny's Pride Mate. Not quite what I was looking for, but, you know... They have a combat trick, I'm sure. Yep, battlefield promotion, very good one. They have multiple combat tricks? Defiant Strike. Liliana would be great right now. I will take that. That's good. I will take that. That will allow me to get rid of the rising populace. It might not be enough, but it is something. Heartfire. Alas. 3 and 3. We got off to such a good start on that. Disappointing finish. We're gonna do this real quick. Get to vault progress. Get some packs open. Finale of Revelation. Yeah, I missed a whole bunch of stuff for War of the Spark.
I would like to test a new hypothesis with you.
And now we'll go back and start another War of the Spark draft. Let's see what we can get this time. So, I think I want to be in red. Yeah. Haven't played any red in War of the Spark in a while. Didn't play it last week. Haven't played it yet this week. Think that's what I want. While we are waiting for this last person to join the table, I would like to thank MTG underscore ASMR, Himrak Go MTG, Colin O'Clock, and Galaxy Man 002, all of whom are hosting this stream. You kinda pick your colors. Like right now, I could try and go with Johnny's Pride Mate, or I can go Tybalt. I think I want to go Tybalt. For no other reason than I just played some of Johnny's Pride Mates. I mean, I love Tybalt. Opponents can't gain life. You make some devils. Good time. Who's in this draft? Oh, they went through there pretty quick. Al Gore. Okay. What do we got? We got a Nahiri. Gives first strike as long as it's our turn. Whenever deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. Why don't we try red-white proliferate? Yeah. Really? Parhelion 2? Again? Fine. Parhelion 2. It's really good if you ever get it. Like, if you get it in hand and you find a way to cast it, Parhelion 2. Like, that ends games. If you untap with that, another Tybalt. I mean, I'll take another Tybalt. Yeah, another Tybalt.
Show us you're alive.
So, Grateful Apparition is going to be really good with Tybalt because he doesn't have a way of gaining counters. So, if you can proliferate, you can make a whole bunch of devils. Yeah, Karn's Bastion is not a bad thing to look for. But there's a lot of proliferate in white in this set. So, yeah, we just started draft number 2. Our black-white deck went 3-3, unfortunately. I thought it was a better deck than that, but, you know, what can you do? And here he.
Justice will be served, molten from the core of my soul.
Dang, girl. Wanderer's Strike is good removal. Okay. There we go. What do we got? Honor the God Pharaoh. Discard a card, draw 2 cards, amass 1. Not bad. Destroy target artifact or land. I think we're going to go with Honor the God Pharaoh because we can proliferate more counters onto our army and make it bigger. Samut. Creatures you control have haste. Not a bad idea. I think we're just going to go with the Invader here. No, you know what? We're going to go with the Pegasus. It's a 2/2 flyer. It makes other things flyers. Uh, 2/1 with first strike on our turn. Not bad. I really don't care about that thing, so... Really don't care about that either, but whatever. We'll take it. Sure. 1 damage to target creature. That creature can't block this turn. Draw a card. Sure. Get some vigilance. Might be willing to splash black for that. Nah, that wasn't anything to do with you. That was my own luck doing that. Grim Initiate is not bad. Divine Arrow is pretty good. Deals X damage to target creature where X is the number of instant and sorcery cards in the graveyard. Nah, we're not built for that. I think go with the removal. Tap all creatures your opponents control. Creatures you control gain lifelink. That's pretty good. But Turret Ogre is very good. I like Turret Ogre. What are we at? 6 creatures, 10 non-creatures. Well, we have 4 planeswalkers, so, you know. Parhelion 2 is also kind of a creature. Okay, they didn't turn when you showed up. You showed up halfway through game 2, and we won that game, and we won game 3. So, like... If you were to examine my history, however, you would find that I often win 3-4 games in a row at the very beginning, and then I just totally punt the rest of them. What do we got? What are we doing? What's the thing? When it dies, proliferate. Like it. Could go with Pyrohelix. Or that. No, I think we're going to go with the Martyr. No, I'm pretty sure it was game 2. Defiant Strike is not bad. Yeah, we'll go with the Defiant Strike. Saheeli, get in there. I don't care what else is in this pack.
I love a good challenge. This should be fun.
Yeah, that's a good blocker early game. That's a bear. Let's go with it. We really don't have a whole lot of proliferate right now. But we do have a whole bunch of other stuff. And we got a bunch of non-creatures, which means Saheeli is very good. Just dropping 1/1 servos, left, right, and center. The combination of Saheeli and Tybalt really showed up in one of my standard decks for a while, which was almost mono red Planeswalkers. You know, I had Saheeli, I had Tybalt, I had Jaya, I had Chandra, and all of it was to get Samut on the field to give everything haste, and then eventually drop a Sarkhan, turn all of my Planeswalkers into dragons with haste, and just kind of laugh as I swung in with a bunch of dragons. Yeah. No. Draws us a card. But I think we're going to go with the War Screecher. Probably don't need that Manticore. Go with the Rampage. How are we splashing black for Sorin? That's a question. Got to figure that out. And then, like, there's a bunch of stuff in here that I wouldn't mind switching out for something better. Oh, it was. It was evil. And hilarious, because, like, nobody knew what was going on. I had a little bit of ramp in there in the form of the one not red. We could go with another Tybalt. But this is going to be really good as well, so we'll put that in. We will drop a Pouncing Lynx. Bolt Bend. Costs 3 less if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Change the target of target spell or ability with a single target. I don't think we're going to play it. We gotta have a finisher at some point. Yeah, we don't really need the Enforcer Griffin. In this case, I think we go with this. Probably don't need the Defiant Strike. Ooh, but a Karn. Yeah. I think we probably take the Karn. I would like that Grateful Apparition, though. But Karn. Yeah.
I have faced worse than the likes of you.
I don't think maybe we don't need the Trusted Pegasus. Maybe, or the Loxodon Sergeant. Yeah, maybe the Loxodon Sergeant we don't need. I think we're gonna go with the Gateway Plaza to help splash the Sorin. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I'm liking what we got. Well, I mean, you know. We will take a martyr for the cause. We will cut the stone blades because those are eh. We will also cut the Trusted Pegasus. Wanderer's Strike is good. Devouring Hellion. Wanderer's Strike. And you know what? You're right. We don't need Sarkon's catharsis. It turns his hands into dragons, and the dragons breathe fire. It's very metal. Battlefield promotion is probably better than something else. Yep, for real. Saheeli is just like so good in a lot of cases. You know, if you keep hitting cards that say do a thing, draw a card, you just make a bunch of servos. That was the main plan to stall out my opponents with the red deck. We'll take the Demolish. We'll take that. Okay, I don't know how good this deck is, but it's going to be hilarious. That's the important thing. Oh, wow. We had 3 of our rares already. What's our mana look like? 13 white, 11 red. Cut a mountain, and we're good. So we didn't get as much of the... oh, you know what? I forgot to do a thing. We're in red-white. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to put on the Lorehold sleeves, because red-white. I was saying a thing. Oh, we didn't get as much proliferate as I had hoped, which is unfortunate, but still fine. We've got backup Tybalts. We've got several of the rare planeswalkers, which means they have +1 abilities. Saheeli will be fine because we... Arena player 01. Very original. The original, in fact. We're going to toss this back. Okay, this is better. We'll keep this. We'll toss back the Goblin. We need to play that turn 2 or 3. So we will get the fortress or the Gateway Plaza down. Turn 2. Turn 3, we'll get Tybalt on the field. Ooh, the Arc Bow. Auto pay that. Now one more Oh, Kiora.
Nature flows
Ah.
with vigor.
Not much. We'll stop them from using the arc bow, though. Make it so they can't gain life. Yeah, Karn is not here for what he can do for us. Karn is here for what he can stop our opponents from doing.
The messier.
Ooh, actually, we have a Parhelion too. That's an artifact. If we get that out, it becomes even bigger than it is, and we don't have to crew it. So maybe that's what we're doing. But specifically, like, specifically, Karn is here to stop our opponent from using their very scary stuff.
I love to make a splash.
So, like, the arc bow, it's very good. We can't allow them to have it.
I adore an audience.
Okay, so we have a Divine Arrow for their Rescuer Sphinx. We don't have a sideboard. This is best of one. Oh, right, because Karn...
Let's get moving.
Yeah, Karn can get stuff from the sideboard, right. I forgot about that. That's a good point. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Against Conjuring, sure. That's a thing. Hmm. Okay. Got another martyr for the cause. That's a thing. Coming at me, are you? Yeah, submit one. Land would be great. That's not a land. Do that again. I probably should have just used Tybalt there. Coming in at me. Do that. We're gonna draw some cards. Still no land. Wow. I mean, I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. This is some kind of crazy, crazy feat right here. Well, that's unfortunate. Dear God. Wow. Their deck is insane. That is like, you think what I drew in the last draft was good. It's nothing compared to what they've got going on right now. No, it ain't even that. Like, there's no amount of me being able to do anything here. You know, like, there's no way I come out of that on top. Even if I'd been drawing a couple of lands. Okay, well, got that one out of our way. Hopefully our our other opponents have more regulation decks. Because that was just bonkers. I don't know how they managed to draft that. Yeah, I guess. It's usually not how it's used, but you're correct. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, they are 82% in the mythics. Well, we're throwing that back. Like, War Screechers, not good enough. Better. I'm going to throw back the War Screecher, because we've got more of them. And I want to keep Karn. I want to keep the Spellgorger Weird. And the Grim Initiate is 2 creatures in 1, so it's good times. Spellgorger Weird will get bigger when we cast Karn. Well, we got ourselves a 2-drop anyway. Yeah, mulliganing happens. I ain't worried about it. I tend to be a little more aggressive with my mulligans, at least during draft. Well, Boo. Okay. We're still gonna get in and hit some things. Are they in 5 colors? Whenever you cast a spell that targets this, put a +1/+1 counter on it and scry 1. Okie dokie. Cool. I was kind of expecting they had another combat trick. Well, yeah, cancel. We will get Karn up and running. Submit 0. And no attacks. Now, let's see if they go at Karn. Because if they go at Karn, I'm not worried about it. Now, the Enforcer Griffin. That could be trouble. That's probably going to get Wanderous Striked. No blocks. Gonna do this. Well, it's not terrible.
Evil cannot withstand a righteous arm. Some solutions must be built. There is great power in the people.
Let's see, we're at 6 mana. If we can get up to 8, then we... Oh, okay. If we can get up to 8 mana, we will be ready for Parhelion 2. But I wouldn't mind finding some of them Planeswalkers. Put them in the deck for a reason, you know? Okay. Well... no, we don't have any, anything outside the game. Mostly because I don't want to rely on getting Karn on the field to get my Parhelion. Karn is basically just to keep my opponent from activating their powerful... what's this? Sure, whatever.
Allow me to introduce you to a friend of mine.
So if they want to keep flinging their hand at me, that's fine. No? No, I don't believe that that is the case. Deck. Come on. Karn's uptick can only affect non-creature... What is it? Non-creature artifacts. It doesn't turn anything into an artifact. Yep. Well, that'll help.
Some solutions must
Oops.
be built.
Cancel attacks. No attacks. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no Mycosynth Lattice or Quicksilver coating. Well, we will 4, 7, 9. Go to 1. The Wanderer.
Let's get started.
The Tybalt. Tybalt is not enough. Yeah, we flooded hard there. Okay, let's see if we have anything in the sideboard for Karn. We do not. There's nothing in there. So, I think we take Karn out. And we put in... the Pegasus. Otherwise, Karn just sits there doing nothing forever. Well, nobody actively seeking a game. The Grey Pilgrim. Isn't that Gandalf? Dak. Why do you give me my splash color when I've got all this other stuff? Dak. Okay. We'll keep that. We will throw back the Wanderer's Strike and I think the Mountain. Okay. That's good. I like that. Gives us something to do on turn 2. I don't like that our opponent is in blue-white. That means there are counter spells, most likely. Okay, that I like. Hopefully they're digging for a land and they don't find it. And they didn't find it.
Welcome to my symphony, my friends.
I love it when a plan comes together.
My assistants are painfully slow.
Augur of Bolus. Do that.
The more, the messier.
My current advantage lies in being able to block. If I can block, I have ways of doing things profitably. If I can't block, then, well, things get weird. Okay, didn't lose anything important. That's good. Well, Ashiok down.
I adore an audience.
Yeah, they got so many of those. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this until they make me stop. Okay. Like, I'm totally fine with this. You know, I think, oh, do they have a Jace? Are they milling themselves through their deck because they have a Jace? Scry 4, draw 2. Ooh. Saheeli. Okay. um... Well, okay. That's fine. Probably get rid of the Flux Channeler, unless I've got something better to do. Okay.
is here to help your pain.
This is a weird game. Sure. Yeah, make that bigger. That's fine. Um...
My assistants are painfully sloppy.
This is getting kind of hilarious, though, right? Like, this is kind of funny. What's that last card you got in hand? uh... We are one away from casting that. One. We're 1 mana away from casting Parhelion 2. And at that point, Gideon.
Gideon Jura, at your service. I believe in you.
Got the vigilance. No blocks.
I'll just go torture someone else.
No counter, no counter, no counter. Come on. No counter. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, good. Come on. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
I don't think so.
Okay. We just got to fade one. Just one.
I believe
Removal spell. One. No blocks. I think they were trying to bait us. Okay. That's fine. That's not the worst thing that could have happened here. That means we still get a Parhelion 2 next turn.
That's enough.
Oh, you suck. Is that their second Ashiok? Didn't they have one already? They did. And there goes Sorin, too. Sorin and Parhelion 2. Do we have anything else worth it in the deck? I don't think we do. Nothing that can deal with a Gideon and an Ashiok. Well, Parhelion 1's already gone. I think it got destroyed back in the day. They can't possibly have a Gideon, a Jace, and 2 Ashioks, right? Honestly, I don't know how we keep drawing lands. Yeah. I tend to agree. There's no way we can take out that Gideon at this point. Eh. Like I said, I don't know how good the deck was, but it was going to be fun. There were some fun moments. What do we got a pack of? A pack of War of the Spark. Dreadhorde Arcanist ain't bad. Okay. I got one more that I can guarantee do. If we can get to 3 wins, we can do another one. Don't know if I will do another one, but we could do another one. While we were waiting for this table to fill up, couple of reminders. First, if you're listening and you haven't done so already, hitting that follow button is free and does help me out a lot. What you can also do that helps me out a lot is just tell your friends I'm out here. If by the end of this stream you are really feeling sweet on me, you could hit that subscribe button, which is a direct way of supporting the stream. Another direct way is, you may see in the chat, the merch.streamelements.com/badmoonmtg link. You can find t-shirts and hoodies there. I make about $4 or $5 on each of those, so that's another way of directly supporting the stream. Anything that you do, though, is much appreciated. And this looks like it's getting filled up, so we should be rolling here in any second. Perfect timing. Oh my. I think we're going to take the Casualties of War. Though this is a pretty stacked pack. Like Kiora, D-Spark, Grateful Apparition, all great. But Casualties of War, kinda hilarious. And now there's nothing in black or in green in this pack, really. Like, we got Spider or Lazatep Reaver. Chandra's Triumph is good. So why don't we take that? Maybe try and jund them out a little bit. Maybe we're in green, red, splashing black. I don't know. Nobody told me how to do this. Eh. Band together. Up to 2 target creatures you control each deal damage equal to their power to another target creature. That's good. Crunch Wrangler. If we're in green red, will the Wrangler come back around though? We're gonna take the removal spell. For real, my friend. Double color splash, you know, it's not too hard in a set designed to be a 2-color set. You know, there's no, like, dual lands in the set at all. You've got Gateway Plaza, I think, as the only land that can tap for multiple colors. There are other ways, of course. You've got, was it Guild Globe and a couple of other artifacts that can do some things, but not much. Bloom Hulk. When it enters battlefield, proliferate. Turret Ogre. We're gonna go for green-red, 4 power or greater. You know I love that crocodile. But this would be a very easy way to splash Casualties of War. Yeah. Oh, right, I forgot about the beacon. Yeah, the beacon doesn't help for Casualties of War, though. Believe me, I know all too well. I've tried. Well, who's at this table? Hoggins was at one of our other tables as well. Now we can get the Crunch Wrangler. I mean, it's not a mana elf, it's a centaur. Centaur druid. And who knows, maybe we get lucky and pull something else in black that's real good. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. Yeah, it is what it is. Sure, why not? For those of you who are listening and not familiar with Himreko MTG, Himreko is my mod, good friend from the tournament scene, and Also, streamer and content creator. So, I would be greatly appreciative if you would give him a little bit of love as well. You can find him at that link. Ooh, we have the arc bow. Until end of turn, creatures you control get +2/+2. Gain whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker. Destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. That's interesting, but eh. I kind of just want one of these. I think we just go with the crunch. Oh, I forgot to mention the guinea pigs. Guinea pigs are very important to this. I think we definitely don't want that. That's too early. We go with the wolf. Yeah, we go with the wolf. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, proliferate. We don't really have anything to proliferate into. Crunch Wrangler. Get the Crunch Wrangler. Find some crunches later. I think we'll go with the Death Toucher over the first striker. 7/6 big boy. Well, yeah. We gonna crunch all over him. 4/5 trample. When enters the battlefield, other creatures you control gain trample. Well, we are playing red, green chunky boys. Maybe. I don't know. Not quite what we're looking for. Nothing good for us here. Okay, what do we need? More Raging Crunches? More New Horizons? Maybe? Some Turret Ogres wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't think we're going to play the Firemind Vessel because that leaves us without one of our black mana. So, yeah. Goblin, get in there. Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe we put the Firemind's Vessel back in. Because we could potentially splash something else as well. But that ain't it. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Well, I'm not making that mistake again. How many creatures do we have? 13. So I'm going to put in a mana geode and take out the Firemind Vessel. Creatures we control have menace? Maybe?
Ever seen water burn?
Yes. Yes, I have. think we just go with the Goblin Assault team here. When it attacks, it gets plus X plus O until end of turn, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. That seems good. Get in there. Yeah, maybe. Maybe worth doing. Courage and Crisis, I don't really need. Giant Growth. The Assault team. Okay, I'm going to put in another one of these and take out the Nurturer. Because having our mana come down a turn earlier seems good to me. Yeah, we're not going to play any of that.
The shadows. Much easier on my skin.
Now, Heartfire. Put that in, take a Grim Initiate out. Put in a land, sure. We'll diversify our threats at the top end a little bit. You know what? I'm going to put that in and take out the Snare Spinner. Yeah, Snare Spinner is not great. Ooh, there's a Turd Ogre. Which is better than a Goblin Assault team, I believe. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Okay, so I want to take out... Oh, I've got two of those? I don't need two of those. Take one of those out. I will take out... and take out a Mana Geode for the Giant Growth. And I'm going to take out a Forest. Oh, you never too thick for Giant Growth. You can always be thicker. Especially with Thundering Ceratox around. Enters the battlefield. Those creatures you control gain trample, and then you Giant Growth something. Yeah. Let's try this. Are you prepared to jund them out? Alright, who we got? We got Zassy. Zasselite. Oh, this is almost good. Opponent goes first. Does nothing by itself. No, we got to mulligan that. Okay. This is better because these all cost 3. And if we can get to 3, we can get to 4 because of New Horizons. It's still not ideal, mind you. We've got 2 more turns to find a land. Hey, we got there. Never didn't have it. We're gonna New Horizons here. That way we have, you know, our stuff. All of our colors. Ooh. That's bad. Crunch. Feel your first card you draw each turn. As you draw it, whenever you reveal an instant or sorcery this way, copy that card. So basically, instants and sorceries now have Miracle. And then, of course, Kefnet is hard to get rid of. And in fact, I don't think we can get rid of Kefnet. Not really. Not for very long. Spark Double? Well, that's bad. You don't even block Kefnet very well, do you? No blocks. Can't lose our crunch. We do that. We do this. We get rid of that one. Which is going to shuffle itself. Or no, it's going to tuck itself 3 from the top. That's ridiculous.
Witness the ties that bind us all.
Great.
The land fights for us.
Oh, wow. Those blue-green decks, man. Those blue-green decks. Because we had to block there. And now you Eternal. Cool. There is no way we survive this. Kefnet into Spark Double, into Nissa, into next turn, they were going to bring back Spark Double and make another Nissa, maybe, or another Kefnet. Nissa was probably the best rare for anything out of this set. Nissa was in every deck in Standard for a while. Again. Better. I will take this. But we need to survive long enough, so we got to do that, unfortunately. But at least we've got our mana, so anything we draw, we can do. Really? Is that how we're going to do it? We're going to draw all of my swamps? Oh no, I need to do this first. Right. So we get down to Swamp, we get down to Mana Geode. And then we start getting down other stuff. I need green. Yeah, and the thing is, like, I totally... Well, we're finding the splash. So now we can block Tomic. They can still get in with their 3/3 army. Not much we can do about that at the moment. Haha. They all do that. Alright, now we got a 7/6. What you gonna do about it? Ooh, we're actually kind of heading in a good direction here. Let's put that there. Auto pay. Dovin's veto. Okay. I was really looking forward to that. Oh, it had trample. They give trample? Doesn't do much, does it? I think if they come in with everything, then I lose. Pretty sure, yeah. There's no way to block that I survive. You know what it is? I haven't won a game since I hit Platinum. That was the cutoff point. Ooh, Orvar. I don't know. No idea. I don't know what was in their hand, so... Tyrion Lannister. Deck. We've got to have words about this. Opponent goes first. If we can find a green mana in the next 3 turns, then we'll be fine. If we can find any mana in the next 4 turns, we'll be okay. But a forest off the top would be the best. Because then we could Cron Strangler and then New Horizons, but it was not meant to be. At least we've got the Mana Geode, which can give us green mana. Sure. They've got a route.
Guild mage, planeswalker, genius inventor. I got it all.
I like that little reference to Tony Stark right there. That was nice. Do this. Do that. Wrangle a Crunch? Maybe. Maybe. At least we can Catharsis Ral at some point. So he's gonna just scry one, isn't he?
This lightning strikes a lot more than twice.
Oh yeah. Didn't. Let's see, we've got black, black, green, green, and 2. So next turn, gonna be fun. Yup, that's the plan. Creature, land, planeswalker.
Don't worry, I won't rain on your parade.
Now we can go about the business of trying to win this game. Watch them run that Strix straight into the Turret Ogre. Ooh, they didn't. Yeah, we're gonna do this.
If you want it, fight for it.
I think I win next turn if nothing changes. Definitely. Do this.
Ramming speed.
All right. About time. It's good to have that little pip. Yeah, we did finally draw our green mana. The Slim Reaper. We got all our colors. I'll keep it. Doesn't do a whole lot. That's fair. But, like, we got our colors, and that's what's important. We will draw other things. I have faith. We drew a thing. Look at that. That is a thing we can do. Can't be blocked by little things. Don't we all? Ooh, we got Teamer. Teamer versus Jund. Who will win? Could be anyone. Could even be a boat. So, getting down this Gateway Plaza is going to give us access to all the mana we need for the Primordial Worm, the Casualties of War. Yeah. I kind of like where we're at right now. This is where we want to be. Sure. Yep. That is a 5/5 with flying. You are correct. Ooh. Yeah, that seemed pretty good. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I screwed up my brain math. I did not yet have this double green and the double black. I would have had one or the other. But that's okay, because now we do. I knew that was coming. That's what that was. I knew that was coming. Ward scale crocodile. That ain't bad. No attacks yet. Let's see. We've seen blue and green out of our opponent. There's some red. Destroy a creature, destroy a land. And get in for exactly lethal. Kaboom. Alright, so that puts us at 2 and 2. That's good. Like I said, if we can get to 3... I think it's 3. I'll check real quick, but I think if we can get to 3 wins, then we've made enough gems. Yeah, 3 wins gets us enough gems to run it back, which is always nice. So, let's see if we can get to 3. JD Newland. Okay, deck. Not funny. Better. Yeah, we'll toss back Angrath, I think. And we will lead with the Wrangler under the assumption that we will have enough mana to cast the Crunch on the next turn. Yeah. Oh, they got the new Thopter. You know, leading with the Goblin Assailant in case of removal is a good plan. Would, you know, I like to live dangerously. Okay, well, we're getting the Assailant out there anyway. So they're on green-blue. Again. Green-blue tends to be very problematic. There's just so much good stuff in green and blue. Evo Sage. Maybe if I land. Do they block with that? Is the question. Let's assume they do. Come on, opponent. Block me. And now, next turn, we can drop New Horizons and power up either the Goblin or the Crunch. And go from there. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, Thunder Drake. One of our mountains, I think. Got him down to 8. Got a way of doing 4 to their face. Add instant speed? Instant speed. Ooh, we get to drop a Turret Ogre next turn, which automatically does 2 damage if the Crunch is still around. We also have the Assault Team, which is a 4/1 with haste. Never a bad plan. Okay. Oh, oh. We're so close. we're so close. I'm gonna do this. And no attacks. I think we've got this. We just gotta find the path. If they tap out, or if they attack with something, then the Goblin Assault team can get the job done. Or can help to get the job done anyway. If we can get a land, the Catharsis almost gets the job done by itself. Okay, Samet. Not bad. Give something plus, what is it, plus 2, plus 1? Yeah, plus 2, plus 1. And haste.
I was trained for this.
Okay. Do you want to live dangerously, opponent? No, you do not. We are going to try this. Our opponent says... what? Because we got plenty of time. We got lots of time. We just gotta get this done, is all. Now, they can block and kill the assault team. They can block and kill the ogre or the crunch. Interesting. Interesting choice. I don't think those are the blocks you want to do. Huh. Okay. So now we have a Heartfire and a Catharsis and just Beating Face. All things that we can do. So if they try to stop us, we Heartfire, basically. If they have a way of like bouncing one of our creatures or something. Always bet on crunch. Made it to 3. Got enough to run it back. Which is good, because I've been free to play for a while now. As far as gems go. Well, I guess not totally free to play. I have spent money on a couple of things, but I haven't actually gone in and bought gems with that. So that's what I'm talking about. We got 3 mana. We got a crunch and a wolf and a geode. I'll keep it. Do the thing. Give my opponent the hello. Got some Nahiri sleeves over here. I like that. Good stuff. So we're gonna get the wolf down first. I forgot Paradise Druid was in this set. Paradise Druid is really good. Is that what you think, opponent? Well, let's get in there. Nihiri. I should have known. The sleeves. The sleeves were trying to tell me. Trying to warn me. Yeah, cool. We'll just get that out there. We'll leave that. That's fine. And crunch time? Always bet on crunch? Well, that's a big worm. Now the problem that we're gonna have is that they have what's it called? First strike. So they got first strike. So I think we're just gonna toss this zombie army in the way of the worm. Oh, we got a Cron Strangler.
The only prize I desire is your head.
Yeah, come on, double block. Let's go. And you want to double block that? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Sins won't be forgotten. You brought this upon yourself.
Cool. Now I don't have to worry about Nahiri anymore. I think we need to get rid of that.
My vengeance.
Now we've got this. And they don't have the first strike anymore. We're just trading haymakers with our opponent here. You know? No, we're good. Thank you, Angrath. You did a good job.
All sail for high and dry.
Ooh, the Leyline Prowler. Huh. So they are also in Jund. Which is kind of hilarious. I'm gonna pass turn. Sure. Let's trade. Well, that could have gone better. Okay, that doesn't do much. What do I need now? Well, that ain't it. They got 6, 7, so I'm gonna go to 3. I got a Cron Triangler. I don't believe there's anything I can do to survive this.
You think I'm a crazy beast? Where do you see my mates? There'll be nothing but dust when I'm done.
Yeah. Still, we made it to 3 and 3, which is fine. Let's see. The time is now 10 o'clock. I think I'm done with draft for the moment. I might get some games in here with my standard deck. Yeah, I think I will. I'll get in a couple of games with the standard deck. Ooh, Mystic Reflection is nice. Turgrid, the god of fright. Let's play some. Yeah, yeah. I pulled Turgrid. I got lots of stuff. I need to actually check and see where I'm at as far as rares go, because I have a bunch of wild cards that I can use to get them if I need them. Ren 2773. Wow, this is a weird hand, but I guess I keep it. Okay, so we got a Luris deck over here. Which means we want to find our board wipes. Ah, this is Luris Thieves. Or Rogues, rather. Definitely want our board wipes. Well, there goes one of them. Could have used that. Ooh, perfect. Now we need more black mana. trying to lure them in, make them counter that. They just keep hitting all my stuff. Let's get out a Valky to block with. And we need to be aware of that drown in the lock. They're playing this smart. I will give them that. We don't really need those right now. Don't really need that right now either. So, yeah, they can just drown in the lock. Almost out of basics. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. They win. And now they're going to use Crippling Fear to kill Valky and then swing in for, you know, lethal. Try that again. I do find that at this time of night, the kind of decks change and become something a little less good for me. Something about who is awake and playing right now, you know? Well, this isn't great, but I will keep it. We can at least foretell Alrund's Epiphany. We can get another Alrund's Epiphany. We will play that as green, that is black, that is blue, I think. Yep, Robber of the Rich. That's not good. Don't want them playing that if they don't have another Robber of the Rich. Which means they would have to, you know, cast the Robber and not get to cast my stuff. Bergie. Interesting. Blue. Get that down. Whenever you cast a spell, add red until end of turn. You don't lose this as... Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good in a red deck. Okay, what do I want right now? No. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Got green, black, so let's get a blue and a green and get the blue down. And then pass. Next turn we can get down Warren Klex, which would be fine. Oh, the Robber of the Rich is back. So coming in for 9? I needed to find a place to foretell Alrund's epiphany earlier in the game. Because if I had done that, I would be able to chain epiphanies right now. But as is, I just cannot. So I guess what I need now is Shadow's Verdict. Not Fabled Passage. Nope, that's not going to do it. Nope, we lose there. If we'd found Shadow's Verdict, we might have pulled that game out. But we didn't. And so we lost. These things, they do happen. But I think it's about time that we end this. So, I'm going to go to the outro. So thank you for watching. If you are still here and you haven't yet done so, please hit that follow button. It helps me out a lot. You can also just tell your friends that I'm out here. If you are really super sweet on me, you could hit that subscribe button and help directly support the channel. I'm out here with MTG streams every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. I'm playing non-MTG games every Saturday at noon. Currently, I'm on BioShock. So if you are into really heavy atmosphere and you're okay with a lot of gore, then I highly recommend stopping by Saturday, noon Central Time. If you want to find me in other places, I'm on Twitter at BadMoonMTG. The VOD for this will be going up on YouTube in the next couple of days. Of course, I want to thank the sponsor of the channel, Wizards of the Coast, for all that they are doing for me. And thank you all for stopping by. Talk to you next time.